You're watching TSU-TV 98, brought to you by the Department of Communications in the College of Liberal Arts at Tennessee State University in Nashville, Tennessee.
Coming up on TSU-TV News 98 Live at 5, TSU's president wins a major accolade. Find out how the school is celebrating her victory next on Live at 5.
Plus, it's been about a week since Halloween, and folks are still chowing down on their candy. Find out what you need to be on the lookout for to make sure it hasn't been tampered with.
All that, and as the winter season creeps up on us, so do the holidays. Why this season can bring about high stress and anxiety for your peers. Your TSU-TV News 98 Live at 5 starts now.
Live from the campus of Tennessee State University in Nashville, this is TSU-TV News 98, Live at 5.
Good evening, and welcome to TSU-TV News 98, Live at 5. I'm RaShaun Haynes.
And I'm Jailen Leavell. First tonight, a big honor for TSU's top lady. Tennessee State University's president, Glenda Glover, receives the Thurgood Marshall College Fund Education Leadership as President of the Year. The award was presented to President Glover at the TMCF's 31st Anniversary Award Gala on October 29th. The award recognizes Dr. Glover's commitment to historically black colleges and universities and her achievements in higher education. Students, faculty, and staff gathered Monday in the university's Floyd Payne Campus Center to celebrate President Glover's new accomplishments.
I would like to take the time out to say congratulations, Dr. Glover. You have did it, President of the Year, and you deserve it. Love you.
In addition to Glover's award, freshman and agriculture science major Emmanuel Wallace was named a Marshall College Fund scholarship recipient.
If you're experiencing trauma-related stress in your life, TSU is offering help. The Division of Student Affairs Counseling Service is offering Stress and Trauma-Informed Awareness Symposium tomorrow. The event begins with guest speaker presentations from 10 a.m. until noon, and then Q&A sessions, screenings, and a health humor presentation for stress management. The events go on until 2 p.m. and will be held in the Elliott Hall Auditorium. Election day is over, but the vote counting is still underway. Some of the 2018 midterm election races are still too close to call.
And a blue wave washed over a part of Congress with the Democrats taking control of the House. But Republicans made some gain in the Senate, including one hotly contested race from here in Tennessee. Still ahead on TSU-TV News 98 Live at 5. Are you still chowing down on your Halloween candy? Find out why you should be checking every piece. See how your delicious candy can take a sharp turn for the worse.
This is TSU-TV News 98, Live at 5.
Are you still chowing down on some Halloween candy?
The spooky holiday was just last week, and you would think the candy would be safe to eat. But no, that's not the case for at least one trick-or-treater. Authorities in Mount Juliet say they got a call Wednesday night after a mother noticed a needle in a piece of candy. Tonight, authorities are warning people to check all your candy to make sure it's safe.
Some supporters in the Middle Tennessee area are pounding the pavement for a good cause. The American Cancer Society held its annual Making Strides of Nashville Breast Cancer Awareness Walk this past Saturday. The Breast Cancer Walk unites communities behind the American Cancer Society efforts to save lives from breast cancer. This year's walk was at Nissan Stadium, getting walkers out early for awareness.
Starting tomorrow, Tennessee State University is kicking off its first ever Hole-Coming. 3 days filled with fun events on campus that will bring some school spirit and lighten the mood on campus before entering finals and before fall break. Tomorrow will be a midnight breakfast in Keene, pre-dawn party on Friday in Keene, and lastly, the Tigers have to end the game off in Hale Stadium. You don't want to miss this.
Yeah, midnight breakfast.
That sounds exciting.
Lots of fun.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully the weather is great for the game in the Hole.
I'm pretty sure the weather's supposed to be sunny that day.
Cool.
So this week we have wet days ahead. The weather is getting colder as we get closer to winter, which means Christmas. And there is a freeze mix Monday night possibly. On tomorrow, so tonight, it's going to be partly cloudy. Temperatures will be around 41 degrees and winds will be between 5 to 10 miles an hour. And then going into Thursday, there is a 50% chance of rain in the early morning, afternoon, and then a 90% chance of rain after midnight. And temperatures will be around 54 degrees. Going into the week, on Friday, the weather is going to be around 48 degrees, 50% chance of rain. After midnight, temperatures will drop as low as 29 degrees. As you know, water freezes at 32, so please be careful while you're driving. Saturday, weather is going to clear up. Temperatures will be around 42 degrees, and Saturday night it will drop to 26 degrees, so there's going to be chance of snow that day as well. Sunday, there's a 30% chance of rain. Temperatures will be in the mid-50s. And then on Monday, there is a 60% chance of rain. Weather will be around 51 degrees, 37 at night. And then on Tuesday, it's just going to be partly cloudy. So the weather's going to be fun.
That's a lot of rain.
And snow.
Yeah. And 42 on Saturday, at least it's going to be dry for the game.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
Coming up on TSU-TV News 98, live at 5, some students are counting down the days to graduation. Hear one senior's story and all things that come with getting ready to get that diploma and cross the stage. Tiger Talk is next.
We're conducting research in plant nutrition management to feed the future in a sustainable way.
Tennessee State University and the College of Business have given me an abundance of opportunities to travel the world and enhance myself as a business professional.
At Tennessee State University, we learn to transform the world with technology.
Providing health care for the community.
At Tennessee State University, excellence is becoming a great musician.
Excellence is our habit at Tennessee State University.
Now, Tiger Talk on TSU-TV News 98.
Hey TSU Tigers, welcome back to Tiger Talk. Today we're with Kayla Jackson, a mathematics major from Atlanta, Georgia. She is a December graduate. So Kayla, can you tell us about your tenure a little bit at Tennessee State?
Okay, so I came in through the band. So I was a member of the Aristocrata Band for 3 years. Through my matriculation, I've been involved in a lot of different organizations, from Levy Like a Sister, to Gamma Sigma Sigma, to Society of Women Engineers, to National Society of Black Engineers, to Honors College.
What have you learned being here your 4 years at Tennessee State University?
I've learned to not sweat the little things, and if it becomes overwhelming, just take it 1 hour at a time, because you'll get through it.
Can you tell us a little bit about the steps you're going through to achieve graduation, like the things you've had to take to prepare?
Yes, so I've had to apply for graduation. I didn't know that I had to do that. I have to take the senior exit exam. I have to order my cap and gown, and I have to do a lot of tedious things, like I have to take out a minor if I had a minor or something like that in order for me to be squared away for graduation.
Were you prepared for all of this that was about to hit you this semester?
No, I was just at the point where I was ready to leave, and I was ready to move on to my next step, because you don't want to stay in college forever, because it's time for you to grow and move on and venture out. So no, I wasn't prepared, but I am prepared now.
What is your next step going to be after graduation?
So I am currently indecisive. I am receiving information back from Lockheed Martin, but that's not secure. But I also have a secured spot in a graduate school at University of Arkansas Pine Bluff, where I could get my master's in computer science. So that would be my next step in case the job flops.
Okay. And do you feel like TSU has prepared you for your next step in life?
Definitely has. They give us the opportunities, and so we just have to take them and really succeed with them.
Okay.
So.
Is there anything you'd like to share to any members of your class that are about to leave us in the fall?
Yeah, I would really say it gets hard when it's time to end. So don't give up. Don't stop pushing, because the reward is just that much closer.
It is just that much closer. This is just one out of many TSU December graduates that's going to be leaving us this fall. And so we are just so excited to tell them goodbye and welcome to a new stage of their life. So up next will be sports. Thank you for tuning in this time to TSU Tiger Talk.
Now, sports on TSU-TV News 98.
The Tennessee Titans are evened up for the season after finally breaking their 3-game losing streak visiting Big D on Monday Night Football. The Titans managed some big scoring runs with quarterback Marcus Mariota making leading 4 touchdown drives. Dallas tied up the game 14-all in the 14 minutes of the first half, but the second half was all Titans with 2 more touchdowns. In the last minutes of the game, Mariota walked it in himself, capping off a long drive, eating up the clock. The Titans shined again in the Monday Night Football, winning again at 28-14. The Titans host the Patriots at Nissan Stadium Sunday at noon. The Tennessee State University Lady Tigers basketball game took the heart of the audience when the ladies won their first home game of the season. They won against Cincinnati Christian November 5th in the Gentry Center complex. The Lady Tigers took the winning scores of 91 points to the Eagles' 56 points. TSU Lady Tigers did not come to play this season, especially after making the buzzer-beater shot. Congrats, ladies. Let's go Tigers. Join the TSU football team this weekend for their annual Kids Day. Kids in grades K through 12 can come to Saturday's game against Jacksonville State at 2 p.m. and it's free. It'll be in Hale Stadium. Come out for some football's fun.
Oh, I love when they add or incorporate children.
I know, I
things.
just
It's
love
so
me some
cute.
shit. But
And also, like,
what about them Tigers though?
Yes,
Them ladies, they came.
Congratulations
they
to
came to
them,
slay.
starting the season off strong.
Definitely, definitely.
Coming up on TSU TV News 98, live at 5, there's lots of events going on for Veterans Day at TSU. We'll run down the schedule and have all your entertainment news next. Stay with us.
Now, your entertainment news on TSU TV 98.
You can hear some great music from some of your fellow students this weekend. The music department is presenting the University Choir Concert Sunday night at 7 p.m. The performance will be here in the Performing Arts Building in the E.T. Goins Recital Hall. They'll be singing several numbers they've been rehearsing all semester. The concert is free and open to the public.
TSU is holding several events to honor our nation's veterans coming up next week. The University Veterans Day Observation Ceremony will be held Monday at the Eventer Amphitheater starting at 10:30 a.m. The department is hosting an art display called Silver Wings, Civil Rights. It will be shown in the space for new media in Elliott Hall from noon until 4 p.m. They also will be holding a photo scan-a-thon in Elliott Hall to bring you in pictures of your veteran family members to be scanned into digital files. And Monday night, there's a musical tribute featuring the United States Air Force Mid-America Shades of Blue Ensemble. This performance will be in King Hall starting at 7. All these events are free and open to the public.
That's all we have for this edition of TSU TV News 98 Entertainment section.
Join us this time next week for more TSU news you can use. Good night.